I'm gonna stream for about an hour. What's happening, folks? Whoa. What are you doing? I don't know. We're building something. What's it doing? I don't know. Is it loud enough? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? I don't think it's loud enough. Turn up the music. People can tell me to turn it down. That's fine. Okay, so I'm still trying to work on this inventory. I've kind of reached a little bit of a point. So the thing I want to do is, let's open up the item class thing that ChatGPT helped me to make. Okay. See if it remembers. Wait, was that in this chat or was that? Yeah, it must have been. Was that the item class? Auto item inventories? Okay. It is. Okay. Do I need to say that you helped me make previously? Just to refresh its memory? Since they share the same shader and class. Is it gonna give me code? I should have just said give me code. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay, hold on. Alright, pardon my bad singing. To add an item to the inventory, you would create a new instance of the item class. A new instance of the item class with the appropriate parameters, and then add it to a container such as a vector that holds all the items in the inventory. Oh. Here's an example of how you could add a flower item to the inventory using a vector. Create a new flower item with the ID 1, name flower, description, a pretty flower, value 10, quantity 1. Add the flower item to the inventory. std vector item inventory. Inventory.pushback flower. Oh. To add other items to the inventory, you would follow the same process, creating a new instance of the item class with the appropriate parameters and then adding it to the inventory container. You could also create a separate function to add items to the inventory to make it more organized and reusable. Usage. Add item to inventory. Inventory to crystal, a sparkling crystal. Oh, so instead of add item to inventory, std vector item pointer inventory to crystal, a sparkling crystal. Whoops. 20. Sparkling crystal. ID, name, description, value, quantity equals 1. Oh, I see, that's a default. Cool. This function takes in the inventory container as a reference parameter and the necessary parameters for creating a new item. It then creates a new item object with those parameters. Item, ID, name, description, value, quantity, inventory, pushback, item. Oh. That's cool. One way to approach is to create a separate class for the inventory, which manages the list of items and their quantities. We have that going. This class can have a method to add items, and another method to remove items. Okay. The inventory class can also have a method to display the list of items in the inventory on screen by iterating over the list of items and using the appropriate shaders to render each item. To achieve this, you can define a vector map in the inventory class to store the items, and each item can have an associated ID to map it to the appropriate shader in class for rendering. When rendering the inventory, you can iterate over the list of items, call the appropriate rendering method for each item. Call the appropriate rendering method for each item. Additionally, you can provide methods in each item class to retrieve their name, description, and other relevant information for displaying them in the inventory GUI. By using a separate inventory class to manage the items and their quantities, and iterating over the list of items to render them in the GUI using the appropriate shaders, you can display the entire inventory in one GUI. Yes, that's true. Ba-da-ba-da. Yes, that's a good approach. You can create a function in each item class that draws a representative symbol for that type of item. Then, in your inventory GUI class, you can call these functions for each item in the inventory and pass in the location where the item should be drawn. This way you only need to create one drawing function for each type of item, and you can reuse that function to draw multiple instances of that item in the inventory. Ah. Okay, cool. Interesting. It's very interesting. Let's ponder over that, shall we? Oh, that's bright. Alright, anybody there want to do a private clash? Let me know. Just gonna start this one just to get the ball rolling on my coding brain going, whatever I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, we have other streamers. I can't look at it, but I just want to look at it and see. I just want to look and see who's there. Alright. Ooh, if one more person joined. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, get rid of the white screen. Thank you. Fastest mode. Okay. You're given a string S consisting of only lowercase letters and spaces. You're then given another string KRAP, also consisting of only lowercase letters and spaces. You are to remove all instances of KRAP from S, then print S. What in the world? All instances? Oh. How do you do that? Well, let's see. Where's the... Alright, let's just go with a new chat. New chat. 3.5. Okay. In Python, how do you find one instance of a string within another? Please be as brief as possible with your answer, just code. You can use the in keyword to check if a string is contained within another string. Here's an example. Hello world world. If string 2 in string 1 print found it. How do you... Oh, and you can actually... What is it supposed to do? Or removed. So just replace, right? Print s dot replace. I didn't even need GPT, I just did that. Is this the same one? Same one? Yeah. Difficult. Okay. Anybody there? Is anybody there? Okay, so let's see if we can at least start to do this, because we have the class item thing. So class item, what are we actually doing here? So this needs to be, so we're gonna have an ID, we're gonna have a name, a description, yeah. We're gonna have a value of the item in the game. Then we'll have a quantity, then a type of item for drawing. Okay. And we can add to that, and I think this is it. This is it right here. So the class item, we're gonna go like this, copy that, go into here. So we already have this Space Trader inventory 002. Let's open that. So it's got the inventory. Should I put it inside here? Or no? I don't think so. Whoops, I didn't put a question mark. It's generally good practice to keep your classes modular and self-contained, so I would suggest creating an item class outside of both inventory class and the main function. This will allow you to reuse the item class in other parts of your code base if needed. Instead, you can create a function in the inventory class that adds an item object to the inventory. This function can take in the necessary parameters for creating a new item object. You can create a new item object with it, so... What's it saying? Yes, that would be one way to approach it. You could declare the item class as a global class, and then have the std vector of item objects within your inventory class to represent the items that are currently in the player's inventory. I don't know why I'm going through all this conversation with ChatGPT about it. I've just kind of, I don't know, I guess it's making me feel comfortable coding it, I guess. You could declare the item class within the inventory class, which would encapsulate the item class within the inventory class and limit its scope to that class. In this case, you can still use a vector to store the items within the inventory class. Both approaches will work except you decide to prioritize. Oh, I see. I like global. I like global. Hate on me if you want. Anybody else finish? Somebody gave up. Oh, trying the D language, huh? Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's leave that alone. Let's go into here. I know, I should probably, yeah, okay, so anyways, this will be good. Include, okay, class, space, trader, items, 001. Okay, we'll save that. Let's come up here to item class, and we're going to add that particular thing. So let's go new, Control N for new. Text file, actually let's just do it like this. Header file, open. Go, we can do whatever there, just paste that, okay. Class item, we're going to save it as this right here, class space trader item 001. File save as, go like that. We don't need the .h. Okay, and I want to put in that other function because that's really good. Add item to inventory. Okay, so there's that way. Let's copy this as well. Let's copy this into the game log, game dev log. Excuse me. Okay, and the other way is right here. We're just going to copy that into here, like that. So we want to have this function. We're just going to copy this into the item class. Oh wait, no, it's not in there, this one. A little bit lost. I'm lost, it's fine. So can we just declare it right inside the class, right? We can, that's how you, okay. That's cool. Okay, this, I'm gonna go like this because I'm just this way. Because I want it all to be readable and make sense. I think that's okay. Give me just a second. Okay, so then we'll come up here. Don't ask me what I was just doing. Just tab it out to there. That way everything lines up. Don't ask me why I had to do that. There. So add item to inventory. Let's make that clear as well. To future me. I like how this is a default value. Let's and this is the actual function right here. Okay, so here's where something good would be good to ask. Okay, well, that's what I meant to say. Okay, I said please and thanks. I try to include that in all my interactions with the ChatGPT. Here's an example implementation of inventory sort. Source the items base. Inventory, sort items, sort m.items begin, m.items end. Wait, what's the m.item, m_items? The m_items vector contains all the items in the inventory. Note that you can change the lambda function to sort the items based on any property you like, such as name, quantity, or value. Okay. There we go. Alright, I like that. Okay, and so let's see. If the name Okay, I've never used the STD sort. I didn't know that was available. That's cool. Very cool. Oh no, we don't want that in there, sorry. Inventory, see, it knows. I should pay attention to ChatGPT. So since we're modifying the inventory function, let's go up to 3. That's cool. Okay, Astroneer, that's cool, but let's go with... It crashed again. Every single time I reset it, it crashes. Okay. Hey, the music's got to be right. So let's go. This is going well. This is going better than I thought. My brain is like mush, ever since like the pandemic lockdown and whatever. I don't know. Okay, so adding item. Oh yeah, we added the item class too. Let's put that. We gotta list that too. Whoops, where we at? I don't know. So the items, this here is the item class. Where am I at? just lost as an individual in so many ways. Okay, so space trader items. Okay, so this is the item class. And this is the inventory class, updated with sort function, which we're gonna add right now. So that one's fine. Anybody there? Say hello if you like, or you may lurk, of course. Lurking is cool. Okay, so inventory on collision. So let's go down here. This is a void. It doesn't do anything but sort the items. So void sort items. Dude, this is cool. What did I choose? Subnautica? Nice. Subnautica. Okay, so sort items, we got that. Name, quantity, value. Oh, that's cool. And that's an interesting idea, the idea that different items have different value, of course, but it didn't occur to me. I'm not a very creative person. When it comes to stuff like this. Okay, so 2008. Okay, so we have those things there. We're going inventory, we're going with 3. Let's just see if this compiles and runs. just to make sure we haven't broken anything. We did break something. Okay, tell me what's wrong. Inventory is not a class or namespace name. Oh. Inventory 1, excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Computer, is that better? There's still a squiggly. Item was expected here. Expected type specifier. Uh-oh. Sort type. So what's going on? Oh, so item needs to be before inventory. Okay, error, item, missing default argument for parameter 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Quantity equals 1 item type. No, that item type needs to be 5th. Do these have to be in the order that they're so the comma will go there like that. Okay. Boom. Everything tickety-boo? Tickety-boo. Did you just say tickety-boo? Yeah. I said tickety-boo. Okay. Sort is not a member of STD. Oh, is there an include for that? Is it right there? Sort is not a member of STD. I'm sorry, Sort. I can't use you. Computer, what are you doing? Oh, yes, you need to include the algorithm header. Oh, well, thank you for telling me. I have no idea about these things. Include algorithm. Okay. Can we compile, computer? We're just... Oh, man. No is the answer. M items undeclared... Oh, yeah, okay. So... Oh, in the sort items... M items... Okay. So we need to create an instance of the items. Oh, it's even got the right... Okay. So inventory... Let's put it here. Space it out. That looks good. Does that look good? Compile that. We're getting there. Generating code. Hey, we got it. Okay, great. That's the first step. Okay, updating inventory. See, we got that there. Okay, now, Jeff. Ooh, 100%. Only one other person shared their code. Nice. Dude wasn't going for fastest, obviously. Wasn't going for fastest. I'm gonna do another one before I continue. I should probably get up and have some watermelon juice or something. Given n an integer, print 2 to the power of the absolute difference between the count of 0 and 1 in the binary representation of n. The absolute difference. Oh, okay. N equals 27. The binary representation is 11011. The count of 0 is 1. The count of 1 is 4. So the output is 2 to the 1 to the 1 minus 4, which is 2 to the 3, which is 8. As short as possible? Just to do it, period, is going to be a challenge for me, I tell you that. Bum 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 bum. 2 to the power of the absolute difference between the count of 0 and 1. So zeros is 1, ones are 0. So first of all, we need the binary representation of that number. Can you do that like this? I think you just get bin, right? 0 be 0. But the binary representation is only that last 0. So we want the binary representation minus the 0b prefix. Binary string equals bin number 2. Oh. That's all I need, computer. What is it? So does that do it? Just 0, okay. So then we want to count. So go like this and go count the number of zeros. So string of this dot count the number of zeros. Okay. Print that. Shoot. Dude, got it. 1. Number of ones. Okay, so to get the absolute difference. Difference equals absolute value of that minus that. Okay, good. That was easy. So print, then we want the absolute value. Absolute value of that minus that. Hold on. Parenthesis, 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 parenthesis. Then we want 2 to the power of that. Okay, code size 114. Okay, close enough. Dude's got it in Ruby, look at that. Nice. Okay. Okay, so this compiles, that's good. So now what we want to do is we want to add items to the inventory. So do I have the inventories instantiated? I do right here, okay. So inventory GUI 1. Oh, and that's all we need is this inventory, because in the inventory is this list of the items. Nice. Okay, so Jeff. Now what do we do? Well, we could end the stream. It's already been, what? How long? How do we tell how long? 43 minutes? But it would be nice to at least list one type. Are you kidding? We just created a whole class. We have modified another class. I think that's good for a day. I have to work tomorrow. Full time work. 8 hours I gotta go to work. I can't spend 8 hours coding. That's probably true. Okay, so let's just see here. So wait a minute. So in here, it's not in here, is it? Wait a minute. Space PLM N1 set collision callback space inventory GUI on collision. I forgot it's in here. On collision. Collision detected, updating inventory. Okay, wait a minute. So, can I use my callback function? Certainly. Here's an updated version of the onCollision function that takes an item parameter and adds it to the inventory vector. Then, when you call the onCollision function, you would pass in an item object as the parameter like this. Item flower, flower, beautiful flower, onCollision flower. This would create a new item object representing a flower and then add it to the inventory by calling the onCollision function with the flower object as the parameter. just might work. So, inventory 1 on collision, item. We'll just put an item in there. We don't need the name of it. Okay, and then inside here, on collision flower. So then right in here, but that's going to go when you call the on collision function. So when I call the onCollision function, oh wait, set collision callback. I will see what ChatGPT says. I think I know where I'm going with this. Yes, you would need to modify the set collision callback to create an instance of the item and pass it to onCollision function as a parameter. Here's the example. In this example, a new item instance created with an ID of 1 flower, beautiful flower. The new item is then passed to the onCollision function as a parameter. So I put this inside of, oh, that makes sense, because of course it's actually going to be in that particular class. Okay. So I can create similar callbacks for each type of inventory item by customizing each class. Yes, that's correct. You can create separate collision callbacks for each type of inventory item and customize them to add the appropriate item to the inventory when the collision occurs. Oh, in this case it's a collision. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So let's do this for this one. Okay, so space beam set collision callback. Copy code. So this goes into main. Goes right here. So we're going to change main. Let's update it. I've already changed it. Well, let's go 209. Okay. Remove. Add existing. 209. Boop up beep. Okay. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Okay, added modified call. Modified callback for flower crystal collision. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So 209, 209, and here we go. Okay, so let's go get that. We're going to copy code, but we're going to change it to do... Wait, did I... Yes, paste it in there. So item, new item, okay, 1, whatever. So 1 is an ID. I don't actually know what we're going to use the ID for yet. But we're going to call it, oh, it's a flower, a beautiful flower. Okay, value 10, quantity 1. Okay, that'll work. That'll actually work. So then what I want to do with the inventory, on collision, sort items. Okay, so then let's actually, okay, hold on. All right. Go to the bottom here. Display total number of items. Perfect. Okay. It seems you have a function called getQuantity in your item class that returns the quantity of the item. Oh, that's a good idea. If you have a different way of storing the quantity, you'll need to modify this function accordingly. Actually, don't we have a getQuantity in the item class? We have getQuantity. Yes. So IOStream item, assuming you have an item class, class inventory, vector of n items, public, display total number of items, total number of items. Oh, and then it loops through and gets the quantity and prints. Genius. Okay, this is getting addicting. This is getting addicting using this. ChatGPT is getting addicting. I like it. I like it. Okay, where am I putting this? I don't care. What did we just copy? It's a whole function, display number of item, inventory. Okay, we can actually just go up in here and we're getting so many functions though. Let's put it down here and let's go like this. Inventory 1, like that. That's cool. inventory 3, and then I just updated it. So we've added on collision, updated on collision. We added sort items and display total number of items. Actually, let's modify this really quickly as we go through each of the items here. Let's go like this. I don't usually do stdc out, but it works in this case. So what I want to print with each one is the name of the item. So let's go get name. Okay, like that. And then we want the quantity item dot. We'll call get quantity again. Bum 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 bum. So this will print the name and the quantity of each item, and then it'll print the total items at the end. Okay, perfect. So display total number of items, and then let's just go, let's call that each time that we do pass the new item instance to the onCollision function, and then space inventory GUI 1 display total number of items. Now let's see what we get. First of all, does that work? Nope, we broke it. It's broken. Holy shirt, look at all this. Did that work? Holy shirt. Well, this is definitely going faster. Okay. Collision detected, total number of items 0, total number... Oh, so did we add an item? So what happened? New item. On collision new item. And then... on collision... Oh, it just does it... I put the item there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, I was getting ready to. I hit the space here. Okay, so what do I do again? Hold on. I know what to do. Hold on. New item. And then in there, add item to inventory. Okay. Kind of forgot to do that. So inventory pushback item. Wait. Inventory is actually, isn't it m underscore items? Isn't that it? Let's see if that does it. There we go. There we go. So that's working. Flower. Okay. So then the next thing we would do is get the items to stack. Okay, so we're actually getting somewhere. Okay, chat. Anybody there? Oh, hey, zombie. Oh, no, it didn't come up. Evil didn't come up. I did not hear it. What happened? How you doing? Oh, I know why. Because OBS updated right before I started the stream. Sorry, man. Let's do a clash. I've been clashing. Play again. Back to home. But I just made some progress. See how I'm using ChatGPT? It's kind of addicting. I'm getting an inventory going. Let's see, where am I going? Going to my chat here. How you doing, man? It's just about getting ready to end. Anybody else wants to join, go ahead. You may join anytime after we start the clash as well. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't finish the clash without me. Just kidding. I'm going to go grab some orange juice real quick. Okay. Phew. Did you time that right when I get back? What is this one? What do you gotta do here? Is it counting the greatest consecutive occurrence? Printing what it is and then... Okay. Whew. Just did a little bit of exercise here. Okay. Oops. What did I get? Oh, count. And I'm supposed to be going by... What? Oh. What's going on? Oh, my string. That looks familiar. Oh. Well, there you go. I'm not going to cheat. Oh, I got 42%. From iter tools import group by. Oh, look at that. For ch comma values in group by s. Group length equals length of star vowels. For ch, oh, so that's got to be like the current one, huh? If group length is greater than maximum length, then res ch, oh, okay, equals ch max length equals group length. Interesting. Cool. Very nice. Let me see if I can get that. Where's the thing I gotta add here? Oh, I have to add it all together. Wait, did it switch profiles on me? Oh, I can't change profiles while I'm on the Oh, can I add a source though? I think it's a browser source, isn't it? Oh, and I don't remember how to do that for the... Whoops, where's it at? Here's a sound booth bot. Oh, streamer login and stuff? Okay. I'll fix it for next time. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Zombie. Good to see you. Shoot. Oh, I just did some workout and I'm crashing from my coffee now. I overdosed on coffee. Tomorrow's my Friday, so I don't care if I get much sleep. And then I switched to a new job. I have one day off, and then I switched to a new job Friday. I'm the employee dining room attendant, which is kind of cool. So, all right, man. Have a good night. I'm gonna end stream here. I'm glad I got something accomplished. Hey, yeah, thanks for stopping in. That's cool. Audi, huh? Oh, cool. So excited I made some progress with the inventory. Next, I'm going to have to display the inventory, which will be a lot easier now that I've got this going on. It's really cool. All right. And for all my YouTube watchers, thanks for watching. Wave, wave, wave.